Epilepsy is a not so rare condition that is often ignored, at times even considered a curse, especially in the African context. It is a chronic disorder of the brain which affects all people of all ages.
According to my observation, causes of epilepsy mainly have been cause of brain maldevelopment, which is commonly caused by the milestone that occur commonly at birth.
Approximately 50 million people worldwide have epilepsy, making it one of the most common neurological diseases globally. Kili Hinga is a 25-year-old hairdresser and model who has been battling epilepsy since he was 12 years of age.
I think I was too young. I didn't understand what it was, but it was very disturbing.
The feeling of alienation can often send one into depression, the culmination of being stigmatized over and over.
At some point I felt like an outcast because many people used to say it's a curse. They started avoiding me, and the most painful part was my family members and my closest friends.
Kerry narrates the sad reality, eyes filled with sadness.
The teachers thought I was pretending. And at some point they used to cane me, even sometimes chasing me away from school to go and get my parents, of which even the parents didn't understand what I was going through.
But how does he manage the condition?
Before I used to go to Kenyatta, where it was more expensive to manage my condition. My mom met with a friend who used to go to Kawe. Then they talked, so that was when my mom thought it would be better if I go to Kawe, where they mostly deal with such cases.
The model and the hairdresser has been under medication, but seizures come unannounced.
Sometimes I would go to perform, then it happens in the midst. So from there I started avoiding even...
In many cases, seizures come surprisingly. Many might not be able to hold it from happening. Actually, only the owner who knows that he's about to fall and could be having the tablets, the Iprin and Pharmabobiton medication they carry with them. So many a time you'll find somebody falling, having tried to swallow the medicine and it missed. But should that medicine get into the saliva only, he will not fall.
Epilepsy has not stopped him from doing what he loves best, which is making people's hair look beautiful.
I don't think that epilepsy can limit anyone from doing anything. You can work, you can live like any other person, you can do anything.
To offer moral and emotional support, he joined a support group of people with the same condition at the Kenya Association for the Welfare of People with Epilepsy. The main causes of epilepsy is trauma as a result of severe head injury, brain tumor, an infection of the brain, or a stroke that restricts the amount of oxygen in brain, or brain damage from prenatal injuries such as loss of oxygen during childbirth.
There are cases which start when even a kid is an infant. That is, the parents are noticing that there is a conversion. The others who develop even at the age of 40 years.
The condition is treatable. It is, however, not safe for people with epilepsy to 1. Operate machinery, 2. To drive, 3. To swim, or to be close to places that may lead to severe damage in cases of a seizure attack. Kerry, on the other hand, wishes that society perception on his condition will change.
I think I'm just normal like the rest, because it's just a condition like the other. It's only that makes me different from the rest, but I'm just human like the other people.
Epilepsy is not contagious. Why? It is my brain which didn't develop that is causing me a problem. If yours developed properly, I cannot infect or induce my problem to you.
That way, the stigma on people living with epilepsy will reduce.